Partner up with a New York-based brand. Don't hide the plug. Now they got some fire fitted hats, hoodies, t-shirts, and I'm feeling the old New York design with the bridge logo. They got the clout joints, the dad hats, and you can also have them delivered to you in the resealable merch by the pound bags too. Now mind you, they might be New York-based, but their apparel is for everyone, whether you're from New York, Miami, Texas, Chicago. It's a grassroots movement. Get in tune. And they offer free shipping on all domestic orders of $75 or more. But if you enter the exclusive InfoMinds promo code, you'll get an additional 10% off at checkout. You already know I ordered my package. My package is on its way. So I'll be wearing and showcasing the Don't Hide the Plug apparel in my next live. Go out and support these brothers. Check out their website. I put the link in the description box. Don't hide the plug.
Peace community, peace community. You already know the vibe. Welcome to another episode of One Community. Listen, we got Dane Calloway versus Judge Joe Brown, Sellouts, Culprits, News Media, so much more. This is a epic dialogue. It's been going on. Dane been pushing for this dialogue for a minute. You know, Dane, he start getting on you. You know what I mean? He want to have that convo, man. You need to come out for that convo when Dane start coming out. So, yeah, man. So we going to get into this dialogue together. Shout out to all of y'all. Remember, we are one community, one love, one voice, one community. I appreciate all of the true supporters of one community and really that believe in one community around the world, not just a YouTube page. This is a concept that's a mental concept of how we have to see each other. We have to see it as one community. If not, we're going to be in a whole heap of trouble. And you know, when you use the word heap, it get crazy. Let's get into this video though, y'all. You already know.
I get that. So many of our men in your position have been threatened not to tell
Oh well,
us the
that's
truth.
life. It's dangerous
I don't
being
like
alive
that
on the
either.
planet Earth.
I don't like that either. I think that's wrong to threaten
I
our
said
men.
it's dangerous. Being alive on the planet Earth. It's called adversity. Life without adversity is kind of dull, and we've dealt with adversity.
Well,
Let's
I
go back
certainly
to
don't want
Africa, the
anybody to touch me.
Serengeti area.
I'll
Everybody
never
on
go
the
to a
planet
land
is
that's not
descended
mine.
from somebody that came out of Africa. Everybody.
I didn't.
Now, what happened is that they had adversity extreme down on the Serengeti. They call it currently Simba. But the way
Well,
they dealt with it is 14, 13-year-old boys with a wooden spear, no iron head on it, have to go kill a Simba before they get inducted into manhood. That's how you deal with adversity.
Africans have a white status. You don't. When they get here, you do know that they select white on their race, correct?
They what?
They select white as their race when they get here. And all those Mexicans
So
come
what?
across the border, guess what?
So
They're all
what?
going to select white too.
I am privileged to be acquainted with their Royal Highnesses, the heir apparent to the Swaziland and Zulu thrones, and also his brother, who will be the High Prince.
And not the Negroes here in the not the Negroes
And we
here on
have
North
had long
American landmass.
conversations. and
because
they
we're
appear
just
to be young
us
men who are
Negroes here
on the
on
way
North
to doing
American
great
landmass.
things. Proud to have met them.
So us
Let me,
Negroes. Oh, go ahead.
Sister Bethy, let me
Go
ask you,
ahead, son.
can you push your 48-volt button in for me, please? Make sure it's green.
I don't know what that is.
It's the one where your microphone cord is going to, because your microphone is not fully up.
Okay.
Like it sounds like its power is not there.
I don't know what's going on here. Is this better?
Mm-mm.
I don't know what's
It
going
would
on.
say 48V. You would have to press that button and it would turn green immediately.
Yeah, I got that. It's green.
You already know the vibe. They're getting it together right there. Salute to everybody that's pulling up right now with One Community. Make sure you're dropping your likes. Drop something over there. This is the type of energy that we're on. I just want to skip a little bit because this is a long stream, and this is why it's taking as long as it is. It's like a 6-hour stream. So, but I do see them getting into a little particulars. She was doing some mic stuff. They fixing it because her mic, Chief Betty, Sister Bethy, her microphone was kind of popping. So I think Dane was trying to help her with that. So let me see if this sounds a little better.
She was not that. She was 100.
All right, cool. We're going to take it from right there. Remember, welcome to Community. If you're new, make sure you're subscribing. Everybody that's on Community listening right now, remember, go there and turn the notification bells on. Make sure you turn the notification bells on and always check and see if it's on because YouTube been kicking it off. Plus, we had some shady business going on around here. Sound effects coming later. But listen, right now, shout out to Sister Bethy Talk Show. Make sure you're subscribing over there. She had an epic panel, an epic stream. Dane Calloway with Judge Joe Brown. Dane been pushing for it for a little minute. So let's get right back into this thing. Make sure you drop in your comments. Tell me what you think about this. If you have seen this or heard something about this, because I haven't seen this whole thing yet. So if you have heard some stuff or you know some points in this thing that you want to make, then leave them in there so I can think about it. I can even do a stream on something that you're writing in there. So let me know any thoughts you think about the Aboriginal. She also put culprits, news media. She put indentured servitude. So many things she put in the title, actually, Sister Bethy talk show. So we're going to get into that. We're going to see what's going on.
100% Choctaw. But she was allied with the colored folk, and she wound up donating 1/3 of the land that Dane College up in Jackson, Tennessee is built on today.
So now you're saying there's a difference between
No,
colored
there's
folk
no
and Indian
difference.
folk.
It's just what to succeed. Hey, man, dude, what's happening? Homie, homes, you know, it all refers to the same thing. It's a different word, but it's the same concept.
So why promote something that we didn't call ourselves?
We did.
We called ourselves
in the 1960s,
that terminology?
1965, we were insisting that we be called black. Mainstream media caught up with it. We decided we wanted to be Afro-American about 2 years later. Mainstream media caught up
That's
with
correct.
that. Then we went back to black.
But before the
So we picked
60s, what
those
were we
words.
calling ourselves?
We picked it. Young
Now, I said
black
before.
folk in college, on the
That's
streets,
correct.
in the
I agree.
communities. We picked
I'm not
those
disagreeing
terms.
with that. I'm not disagreeing with that. I said prior to that, what were we calling ourselves?
Well, my father and mother's generation, they decided they wanted to be called Negroes again.
Again. Interesting. So
see,
you mean to
Negro
tell
has
me that
been
they
what
will
was
be
referred to when the Spanish were bringing importations from
familiar with that.
Africa. Sir Walter Raleigh and a few other ones,
I'm familiar with
favorite
it.
of Queen Elizabeth, they were pirating and they were seizing shiploads
I think
of
I think that was a big point right there. He said my parents, he said they was wanted to be called Negroes again. So that was big for me. He even said that. Dane even said, but that was big. You know what I'm saying? He said again. So we got to look into that a little bit, all right? So let's get back into this video. You already know, drop your likes for this epic dialogue. You already
transportees, and they were selling them for reduced prices.
So you're saying that
the
by word of
Spanish
mouth they were
colonies.
saying
We
that,
have a
not what was
load of
written.
Negroes.
By word of mouth, that's what they were saying.
Yeah, well, that's what they listed them in their advertisements.
And
written
whose
copies still
advertisement?
exist. So it doesn't make any difference. The Romans had a word for it too.
Okay, so what you're saying is that it doesn't make any difference what the government decides to call us.
Not the government, what the people call you.
What people? Because you said that they were doing it by word of
Society,
mouth.
the culture, what people call each other and call their opponents or those they don't like. It's xenophobia. It's an ancient human characteristic.
And you saying that your
It is
grandparents
distaste
went through
for
that.
the different.
Your grandparents went through that?
What?
This same xenophobia that you just described.
Every human suffers from xenophobia. It's a human characteristic. Some of us overcome it.
Can you prove that?
No, you just have to
Okay.
be aware of it. Sometimes a self-experience is very illustrative of the point.
Okay. There's a few things that you mentioned where you contradicted yourself.
How? I didn't contradict
I'm about
myself.
to explain it. I'm about to explain
once.
it.
You just didn't understand it.
That's not that. I do
You just
understand.
didn't understand it.
1 second. I do understand. Because if I
You
didn't,
don't
I wouldn't.
understand it, son.
1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm not your son. You're not my father. Get that
That's
correct.
a generic term again.
Yeah, but once again, don't use those generic terms. Let's be
That's
real with
because
each
you
other.
don't like them. I chose to
No,
use them.
it's not
See,
because
there we go
no,
again.
No.
That just
Hold
deals
on.
with illustrating my point.
Once again, you're dancing. You
I'm
gotta
not
hear
dancing.
this. You cannot claim that you're Choctaw and black at the same time.
Yes, you can.
Black is a misnomer.
Yes, you can.
Black is a
Irish,
misnomer.
Scotch Irish.
And you know that for a fact because with you being a
Scotch
judge,
Irish.
with you being a
Never heard of
judge,
that? They do it.
Once again, with you being a judge.
No, that's just from your particular belief situation. You don't abide by it, but I choose to do it. My choice.
Okay. All right. Okay. You don't
My
like when other
choice.
people correct
And
you.
I'm
You don't like to be
focused, and
corrected.
I am not kowtowing
How can you
to
be
anybody.
considered? How can you be
So
considered a
when
leader?
everybody else does that, or many do that, I'll be happy.
Yeah. 1 second. How can you be considered a leader and you're not open?
I'm a leader. I just
Hold
don't
on.
buy
I'm not
into
even finished with my
foolishness. I don't
statement.
get caught up
I'm
in
not.
the sidetrack.
I'm not finished with my statement. I'm not finished with my statement. Allow me to finish a complete sentence with a period at the end. We're gonna have an intelligent conversation because you know who I am, and you see why I came at you.
I have never heard of you.
1 second.
Are you Calloway?
1 second. 1 second.
Is your name Calloway?
Let me do the talking.
Who are you?
Let me do the talking.
Identify yourself. I'm Joe Brown.
I can explain that. I can explain that
Who
when
are
I do
you?
the talking.
Answer the question.
Okay. You look, he don't want me to talk.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Polite.
You and your culprit community know who I am, right?
I don't know you. Introduce
You don't
yourself.
know me? You also said that I'm a flat earther. Let me correct you.
Oh,
where have you ever stated that?
Calloway, you're an
when have I ever stated flat earth in my videos?
Proven to be that. You are shallow in your intellect. You don't find
with you being a judge. You're supposed to be a lawyer before you became a judge. Where's
You're
your
the one
evidence?
that is advocating that black folk got brought over here 250,000
Where's
years
your evidence
ago
of this
by
flat earth theory that you're referring to?
Extraterrestrial aliens in spaceships.
Yep.
Foolish.
You just
I
yapping.
can't
That's
even
all
have
he
a
doing.
conversation with you.
Of course you can, because you don't allow me to have a conversation with you.
Foundation that would bring yourself
you're
up
scared
to
of
the
me
level where
talking
we
to
can
you.
debate.
That's all it is.
You're just
You're scared of me
ignorant.
talking to who sent you?
You are
Who
ignorant
sent
and
you?
you're foolish.
Hold on, Sister Bethy. Who sent you,
You're
Joe Brown?
And you're
James.
And you
Who sent you,
out
James?
on everybody by coming up
Who
with a
sent you, House
self-hatred
Negro?
mantra because you are ashamed
Who sent
of
you,
your
House
antecedents. Get over
Negro?
it. Aliens did not visit the planet of Earth.
I didn't even. That's none of my statement. Where are you getting this from?
Transport Africans.
Where are you getting this from? That is
North
not my
and
statement.
South America.
Where are you getting this from?
Pyramids
Who
a quarter
told
of a
you that?
million years ago.
Who
They've been
told you
dated
that?
by various and sundry scientific means to about 4,500 years.
Listen, son.
Oh,
Who told you
I'm
that?
not listening to you. You
Who
got
told
nothing
you
to say
that?
to me.
Who
You're
told you
ignorant,
that?
you're stupid, and you're flat earth.
I'm gonna pop up on you. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna pop up on you face to face. You ain't gonna be able to run from me.
Way of looking at it. That's stupid.
Okay, you making up all these lies, right? I don't even mention any of that, but you making up all these lies, so that means somebody else is in your ear. Somebody else is in your ear. Who sent you?
Thought you get
James
this from white folks.
James,
so what are you trying to talk to me about?
Look, James, your old ass. Who
this
sent
from
you?
White folk. You're giving
Who
me
sent
some
you?
Jim Jones.
Who
crap,
sent you?
And you want others to drink.
Listen,
this
son. When I'm talking to you, you listen to me.
I don't
Who
have
sent
to listen to you.
Who sent you?
You can't make me, fool.
Who sent you?
You are ignorant.
Yeah, you go
uneducated.
You scared, huh?
You
scared, huh? That's all right.
You
don't want me to, but that's okay. I got you. That's okay. I got you. Your inner circle coming to me with all your information. Your inner circle.
What we can't see is that Dane is getting riled up. He cursing at Judge Joe Brown now. Now he calling him James and all of that. I ain't never know Judge Joe Brown name was for James and all that, James Brown and all that. Chill with the James Brown, Dane. What's up? I mean, come on. That's Judge Joe Brown still. That's still Judge Joe Brown, your uncle and all that. Chill, right? But Judge Joe Brown is just sticking to what he's saying. No, you could be Choctaw and this and that, just like the Scots and all of that other stuff. You can be, right? You see him getting frazzled, though. He's already saying ab homonyms to the man. You know what I mean? So you already see that Judge Joe Brown is winning this battle already. He's winning this. Regardless if it's just based on the information, when you get into the emotion and all the other stuff, you take away from your points that you're making. You know what I mean? You get away from the point. So let's listen a little bit more. Let's see if Dane could get composure of himself, bring it back, because he is waiting for this dialogue with Judge Joe Brown. So you take dialogue now to just curse the man out and just, come on, let me see you get to the information. You know that Dane believes strongly in his own belief, the Aboriginal, I think the Indian belief, that belief system. So, and just believing that people came from here and a lot of people not believing that everything with the transatlantic slave trade, you know what I mean? Dane has a different view. He has a whole different view. So I would wish he would get to his view more so that Judge Joe Brown could get at it.
I'm gonna let you know that your inner circle is coming to me with your information. I know where you at in Tennessee. I'm gonna pop up on you and make sure that you still got the same bars that you got right now. I'm not afraid because you're a judge.
Look, are you threatening
that don't make no difference to me.
Threatening me. Bring it on.
You take it as a threat.
Okay,
take it as a threat. What's going to happen? Exactly.
You're publishing it. You have challenged
I care less.
You were talking about
you don't scare me. So none of your folks scare me.
I will react accordingly.
Beware. You beware, son. You beware, son.
You are stupid.
Making yourself a lame on the internet. You've been a lame, straight goofy. I can't wait till you die, man. Most of y'all boule people need to die off anyway. And we're going to keep exposing you every single chance we get. Weak bastard.
You got a problem.
Yeah, okay.
No,
I got a problem with what? Look, you still lying. Native American ain't come up until the 1970s.
Oh, fool.
You still lying. Go ahead and say Native Americans was for that.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I think the disrespect level went crazy right there. He said he wished that the man dies. And I think at that point, somebody got to say something on the panel to say, all right, yo, this is going a little too far. He said, I can't wait till you die. Wish you die. You're like, that's crazy. We having a dialogue here about people belief systems or whatever they think. To the point, they didn't even get that that much far into the stream. He just came on for a little 15 minutes. He already 15 minutes in busting the ab hominins and wish that Judge Joe Brown, one of our favorite judges on TV, hear me? Wish the man die. That's crazy, son. Is it worth the man dying, son? For real now, yo. If y'all think Judge Joe Brown needs to die, then say that, though. Why the man need to die? Because he believe in what he thinking. Come on, this is crazy. Come on, I wish Dane, I thought that this conversation was going to go really different. I thought Dane was going to really try to drop the knowledge and really attack some things because Judge Joe Brown is a very strong personality and he believe in what he think. You know what I'm saying? And you know how they say with older people, they believe in what they feel and they have their strong opinions. So I would like for him to attack it from a historical place, attack it from an information place, attack it from a cite sources place. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, what do you mean? What are you saying? Well, who said that? Okay. And attack it from there because Judge Joe Brown is a person that knows a lot of things too. And if you ask him about things, he'll source and cite things too. So with a dialogue like this, it's not just about Dane Calloway and Judge Joe Brown. It's so much bigger than this. So many other people that's listening, the viewer can gain so much information just from a conversation like this. Some people are thinking about believing in Aboriginal or Indian type of ways. Some people are understanding different things. You know what I mean? Maybe these are the type of things when they come to a head, when you get to see exactly and say, you know what, maybe I should do some more research into this. So that's why we want the information to really do the battling and not the people. Shout out to Queen Strong. You know how we do it, Queen. Always love for you. Yeah, so it's just let the information do the battling. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Dane just going off, banging on him, calling him James, wild him up, said he wished the man died. Scary sound effect, y'all. It's crazy. Queen still love that shit when I play that shit, right, Queen?
Call ourselves
1970s is when that term came about, right?
Yeah.
You know about the know nothings?
What do you call yourself?
You know about the know nothings?
Fodder?
Yeah. Yeah. Look, you still think I'm talking about aliens in space. You doing that purposely.
You got brought over here by
that?
BT aliens.
Who told that? Who told you that? Who told you that I said that?
You
no,
did.
I don't say that.
You did.
I don't say
Black
that.
Americans get over to Africa 250,000 years ago. You tell us.
All right, let me tell you.
Yeah.
It was nobody in West Africa during that time period. You know why? Because the U.S. government had about it like the French, correct?
250,000 years ago?
You heard what I said?
What kind of fuck?
You should know this. You should know this. That U.S. government bought lands from the French, correct? That West Coast, West Africa, correct? Am I right or wrong?
No, you're wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Please
prove to me that I'm wrong.
To North America.
You know this is on blast, right?
How did they get to North America?
Who get to North America?
Black folk get from Africa to North America.
You tell me.
How?
You tell me.
You're the one that's
no. You're the one that said I'm talking about aliens. Look, you tell me. You got the information, right?
No, I know what went on.
You know about the American Colonization Society? Have you ever heard of them before?
Yes, I have heard of them.
What year was that?
One that went back to Liberia. Go ahead.
Okay. They went to Liberia when?
About the 1820s, 1830s.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
And that's not us coming to Africa?
That's going back.
That's going back. So when did we get here? What year was that?
Probably some drifted over a long time ago.
Probably.
Caught up in a storm.
That's an assumption.
Probably
is an assumption.
Transport.
Probably is an
assumption. Slave trades.
Probably
came over otherwise.
Probably is an assumption. You're assuming. You don't know.
No, I'm assuming. That's scientific.
You don't know.
Scientifically supported. You know
look scientifically, right?
You ever taken science, technology, engineering,
you know what that
and math?
You know what that is? It's called indoctrination. It's called indoctrination.
Science, technology,
it's called indoctrination. I'm
You
answering
ever
your
studied
question.
paleontology,
I'm answering your
anthropology,
question.
or are you just
I'm
ignorant
answering.
believing in
I'm
mythology?
answering your
About the
question.
spaceships.
I'm answering your
Tell us
question.
about
Hold
the
on. One
spaceships.
second. One
So
second.
if we find
One
your
second.
name
Hold
over
up.
into
Hold
the
up. Don't try to
contention
skip that.
that
No.
extraterrestrial
No.
aliens brought
Stop
black folk
dancing.
over here a
Stop
quarter of a
dancing.
million years ago,
Stop
that would
dancing.
be wrong.
Yeah.
That would be
You
wrong.
heard what I
Yes or
said.
no?
Look, he don't like when I correct him.
Yes or
He don't
no?
like that.
Yes
He don't know
or
nothing
no?
about what he's
Don't
talking
try to
about.
get bold with me
Who
and then
sent
threaten me,
you?
punk.
Who sent you?
Punk ass pussy.
I bet you won't say it in my face.
I'll say it to your face.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up, but watch. I know where you at in Tennessee, James.
Well,
Stop
come
playing with
find
me.
Hey,
I am. No, I don't gotta find you. I know
find
exactly
me.
where you live
James,
at.
don't threaten him. Don't
Come
threaten him.
I'm not.
find
I
me,
don't care
fool.
about this pussy
You
nigga.
got a good game.
No, but
you
I'm
like
saying,
to
I
talk.
don't-
Everybody
Man,
fuck
says you
him.
back
You
down
know
from
what it
everything.
is.
You just punk out.
Yeah,
and talk
okay.
shit.
Him and his whole culprit. I'm about to get all of y'all. You know that, right? And you ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. Matter of fact, you about to die like 2 or 3 years anyway.
You tried to report us
Huh?
for getting on
You
your
the one
ass
that took
on
your
Twitter.
vaccine,
You tried
right?
to turn us into the Twitter police.
You the one that took a vaccine, right?
Yes,
And you telling all our people to take vaccines and they dying.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you ain't got no answers on that. You probably voted for Joe Brown, didn't you? I mean, Joe Biden, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
No. He's a jackass.
You was for Trump?
If you listen to me,
Were you for
you would
Trump?
have found out that I
You were for
first
Trump?
time I heard
I'm
that
asking a
Rick
question.
Dog was in
Were you for
1972.
Trump?
I
Did you
voted
vote
for
for
talking
Trump?
about Negroes
Hold
are
on.
animals.
Hold on. Did you
And they
vote for
need to be
Trump?
put in zoos
Watch this.
so they don't
Watch
make
this.
the
Watch
streets
this.
jungles.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
You voted for Trump? We
Yes,
know we
I
got
did.
audio saying that you voted for Joe Biden, right?
I
We got
no.
audio. So you contradicting yourself
you can't
again.
find that anywhere.
James,
You're a damn liar.
I
James,
voted for
Quit
Trump.
trying to
James.
propagandize with
Come on,
bullshit. I've
James.
never said I voted for.
All right, I got you. Okay,
You're a damn
I got you.
liar if you say that.
Mm-hmm. You voted. You know you voted.
Fool.
You know you voted for Biden. You working for the Biden administration still to this
You're
day,
a
ain't
goddamn liar.
Is that who
liar,
sent you?
Fool.
Is that who sent you?
Now everybody knows
who you work
dishonest
for.
and plagiarized.
Who you work for? Who you work for, James? Who you work for,
What?
James? Who do you work for?
No, I don't. I'm retired. I'm a multimillionaire, fool. I don't need to work.
You a multimillionaire.
Yes.
The last show that came out was 2013, and they don't even do reruns of your show. Boy, you
Yes,
ain't no
they
millionaire.
do. They got it on every goddamn new television you buy. They bought the thing at a great deal. Please state the company that's re-airing it so we can have that live, please. Well, you got to buy a new TV. I don't think you can
I got to
afford
buy a
one.
new TV.
Anyway,
Look at you,
I'm
bastard.
a multimillionaire retired. So damn fool, what you got to say about that?
You got cut. You ain't retired. You got cut
I
and replaced.
got 15 years and I
You got
told them I
replaced.
wasn't working with this gay shit.
They
so
was
they could
finished.
Go to hell.
They was finished dealing with you, and you got replaced. That's what happened.
By who?
Who you think replaced you? They always had a better show than you, right?
Nobody.
Nobody. So Judy
I was
ain't
number
replaced
one
you?
and number two syndicated show.
And Mathis ain't replaced you.
Wheel of Fortune. So what
James,
you got to say with that?
James,
As a
Mathis
matter
ain't
of fact,
replaced
you can
you.
go on Wikipedia. They'll
James,
tell you I was the highest paid man
James,
on television. Outside
Mathis ain't replaced you.
CEO for CBS.
Mathis ain't replaced you.
Mathis didn't replace me. His ratings were number 100.
Watch he did in his fellas. Watch this.
When I left, he was at 152.
When you
I was
left,
alternating between one
when
and
you
two
got
with
replaced,
CBS and Judy. CBS had me and Judy.
You wasn't even higher than Judy. Boy, stop playing.
I was sometimes.
Nobody was watching your ass talking all day long.
Oh,
no,
you goddamn!
He was
fool.
boring. He was boring. That's why they cut you after 7 years.
That's why you got all this bullshit.
That's why they cut you after 7 years.
You got a problem.
You didn't even fill your whole contract out. That's how I know you're not a millionaire.
Your mama raised.
In fact, you ain't even make 300,000 last year.
Like a white boy. Pork chops.
You talk all that trash you want behind the bench, but keep in mind you ain't behind no bench right now.
Punk ass.
I hear you.
Punk.
I hear you.
Punk,
let's see what happened when I pull up.
You
with your
are
old
full
ass.
of it. Why don't you admit or deny that you've been advocating that aliens brought black
I
folk
never
over
stated
here
that.
in spaceships?
I never stated that. This
you
how
have.
you know this nigga got sent.
You didn't say it? So
I never stated that. Never stated that. You actually made that up, right? Or somebody told you. Who told you that?
I read it.
You read it where?
Some shit you put out.
Some shit where?
Some of the ignorant shit
you put out. Look, he dancing. He dancing.
Okay, how'd black folk get over here?
No. I thought you said
how'd
you knew.
How'd they get over here?
No. You said I wrote that. Tell me where it came from.
Most of the black people in this country now got brought over on a
You such a judge and you a lawyer. Where you get that from? You're supposed to be pulling up the... Where's the discovery of that? What's the discovery of that? Where's your discovery of that? Huh? You quiet now, ain't you? I can't hear you.
I tell you a mess.
I can't hear my great-grandfather left me a journal. He got brought over on one after the slave trade was over, but I read it.
You full of shit.
No, I'm not full of it. You are.
That's why everybody calling your ass out. You full of shit.
Nobody's calling me out.
Everybody's calling you out.
Nobody
for real?
Wants your don't worry about it. Your literate.
Nobody want me. Nobody want me, but your views is at 26K, right?
Home from school, didn't they?
Say what again? What you say?
They ran
say it
your
again?
punk ass home from school, didn't they?
Who was they?
Kids that went to school.
Kids that went to what school did I go to?
I don't know, but you look like wherever you
so
went,
you talking out of your ass once again.
Home.
You don't know what you're talking about, right?
Oh yes,
you just scared because somebody way more intelligent than you came up to address your ass, right? I would have told this to you even if you was a judge in Hollywood.
I wasn't a judge.
I wouldn't be scared of you. I'm not afraid of you. You ain't shit to me.
Fool is a state judge.
Yeah, Who was the state judge? You go ahead and lie. You was the state judge?
State of Tennessee.
State of Tennessee for how long?
I got elected to 16 years worth of term.
Long? I said for how long?
12.
Go ahead and lie. You know you on public record. Go ahead and lie.
10 years, fool. I was
the
lowest first judge in Tennessee.
Okay.
Last judge on the Martin Luther King, James Earl Ray matter. I had a distinguished trial career. I got the youngest person in the whole world on death row off. Got a unanimous acquittal by the Arkansas Supreme Court in the stay of execution 23 minutes before they
judge or a lawyer?
When he was 15
as a judge
for 2 weeks.
As a judge
or
a lawyer?
I was the public defender for the
you was a public defender. Listen to this nigga. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Not one of my clients
Look at them. Look. The state, you was being paid by the state to get somebody off.
I was being paid by the state. I was being paid by my client.
A public defender get paid by the state. Go ahead and lie.
40 years ago.
Go ahead and lie.
45 years ago.
Look, now he said it's 45.
My former law partner became the public defender.
Oh my God, bro.
That is a part-time position.
Okay, James. Okay, James. Okay.
Woo. Yeah, you ain't smart enough.
All right, man. I'm gonna make sure I leave. I'm gonna make sure I leave flowers on your grave. Okay.
What degrees you got?
I'm gonna make sure I leave flowers on your grave. Okay.
You ain't done shit.
Matter of fact, I'm leaving flowers on your grave right now. I'm leaving the flowers on your grave right now.
You're talking
about that.
Smack. You ain't done a damn thing.
Who sent you? You need to answer that question. Who sent you?
God and me.
God. Who's your God? You still worshiping that Greek God?
No.
My own. Oh. You know you're not supposed to say that.
I did.
You got balls now.
How about the aliens, punk?
Don't try to change
How about the aliens, punk?
No. Don't try to change the subject. Hold on.
You dipshit motherfucker. Your punk ass mama didn't raise you right because you got no manhood. You can't deal with your ancestors, so you got to invent
James. Man up, James.
You got to invent some and play that bullshit where you try to co-opt somebody else's status. No, that's just punk out, dude.
Who's your Greek God, James? Who's your Greek God? You better not lie because you know they listening. Go ahead.
I don't have a Greek god.
You ain't got no Greek god?
I don't have a Greek god, you damn fool.
So you not up under a culprit? You not a member of a culprit?
Nope.
You not?
Nope.
You all right? Okay. You know what's gonna happen to you, right?
It ain't a Greek. No.
Okay.
Got nothing to do with Greek.
So you Alpha Phi Alpha, right?
Yes.
Yes. So who's your Greek
Masonic
god?
too, fool. They wouldn't
You
let
Masonic?
you in.
I know you're a Mason. I know. And you gonna say you're not a member of those culprits?
No, I
You're
am
not?
a Mason.
You are okay, so you're not a member. You're a Mason. What's your degree? What's your degree? What degree Mason
are you? You don't
know,
you can't ask.
Boy, come on.
You don't know, you can't ask.
Oh, come on now. You want to go by their slogan? Come on, you was just talking all this shit. You can't go far? You scared? What degree are you? Come on, say it.
I said I
was a Shriner.
He run a smile.
I know you a Shriner, but what degree are you?
Means
Come on.
I got to at least the 16th level, which
you
means Royal Arch Mason. And then
but what degree are you now? What degree are you now?
Active.
I know.
Royal
so
Arch
what degree? What degree?
That's 16.
You can't say it, huh? No, you passed 16. Come on, don't
16.
lie to me. Don't
That's
lie to
the
me.
one I'm active in.
Don't lie to me. Come on, bro. Come on. You know you. What degree are you in?
None of your goddamn business.
Come on, James. Come on, James. Why you so scared? You so scared. Why? Why you so scared of this? Yes, you are. Because you know they're going to come after your ass.
You a piece of
Sister Becky, don't take this down. You hear me, sister? Don't take this down. I need this. I need this. I know you had it. Who sent you? James. Who sent you, James?
Who's James?
That's your real name.
That's not my name.
That's not your name?
No,
you didn't change it to Joseph? You didn't change it to Joseph? Uh-oh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now you know I know a lot more than you think, right?
You don't know.
I told you don't play with me. I told you don't play with me.
I feel sorry for your abysmal ignorance. Look here.
Okay, James.
You threatened me.
What's your degree?
To do me some harm.
What's your degree?
You threatened to come to Tennessee.
What's your degree?
But I'm here.
What's your
We don't have retreat. We don't have a retreat.
I got attorneys on deck. I got attorneys on deck. I'm not afraid of you clowns.
Come see me.
I am going to come see you. Trust me. I'm going to come see you.
Look,
now you crying. Now you crying, huh? Now you crying, huh?
Hey, give me a minute. Hey, you guys. Judge Joe Brown. Dane's harmless. He would never harm you.
No. Don't say that. No. Please don't say that. No, don't say that.
No, he needs
I'm not afraid of these clowns.
You're the one that got ugly in this.
Don't say that. You know why I got proof of what you're doing too. Don't get it twisted. Everything I did with y'all was recorded. I got proof too. We can go.
That's fine. You can't.
And I got money also. You claim that you're a millionaire. We can see how much money you got in court, right?
On your ass right now for violating copyright.
I'm sorry, who?
So you got to copy everybody.
Wait, who?
Yeah,
I'm listening. Who was it again?
Me. I just told you to bring it on. I'm here. I ain't going.
I can't hear you. Who was it again?
I will kick your ass.
Who? Oh, okay. All right. Or worse. What's that worst part?
Whatever you raise it to the level of.
Now you try to change it again, James.
When a person is assaulted by another.
Okay, so look. So what degree Mason are you? What degree Mason are you?
I said I am active as a 16th degree Mason. That's Royal Arch Mason.
I know what that is, and I know you lying because you higher than that. Why? Because they wouldn't send you to me. They wouldn't send you to me. Who sent you? Come on, man. Who sent you?
Nobody sent me to you.
Hey, look, I'll send you $100,000 right now. Right now, PayPal. I will send you $100,000 right now, PayPal. If you tell me who sent you. Who sent you? I will. That $100,000 will protect you. I can move you to a totally different house.
If you tell me chump change.
All right. So how much you need to protect you? How much you want?
I don't need anybody to protect me.
All right, man. I need you to tell me who sent you. Why can't you tell me that?
Sent me. I didn't get sent by the aliens and flying saucers like
come on, man. Here you go again.
On your claim.
Here you go again. All right, man.
How did black Africans get over here?
Whatever, man. He got to protect this culprit, man.
Africans get to North and South America.
He got to protect this culprit. He got to protect him. Look.
I don't have to protect anybody.
Yes, you do.
See, don't come up with that amateur psychological bullshit.
I didn't come up with that. You're the one that said
Nobody protected me. My mission is to disabuse people who might get in your trap and get that Jim Jones Kool-Aid shit you're trying to see. How much you get from your YouTube activities that you do if you getting to pimp the people?
You just told your agenda. So now we know that you got sent. So who sent you?
Nobody sent me. I just told you what it was to protect people from ignoramuses like
I can't
you
believe
who may
swear
get them
to God,
into a cult.
Which is not you for the community.
How much are you getting for your YouTube bullshit?
Please,
how much are you getting for your YouTube bullshit?
You understand? I need this. I'm not kidding. I need that, okay? I need that.
I don't know you too.
No, call me immediately. I need to enlist this.
So he can't grab you're going to try to go edit that out and play it.
I don't got to edit nothing. You said it verbatim.
My personal objective, nobody paid me, nobody sent me, is to make sure black people get where they need to be, which is
here
free.
You go with the
and
black
part
people.
of getting free is not getting caught up in any bullshit from pimps like you.
Now,
that's what it's about.
I mean, he calling me a pimp.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I'm a pimp.
You're a hustler.
I'm a hustler.
You're trying to mooch off the movement.
Shit,
that's
man.
what you're doing. You've been around.
Let me go
like
get
you've been around for a long time.
Let me go get the women that I got on the track right now. If I'm a pimp, let me go get them and make sure they collect my money. I can. Oh, okay.
Like Jim Jones.
Like Jim Jones. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're trying to get to drink the Kool-Aid. And see, every idea you have, you can find from the crank UFO white folk. See, that's what coming up on.
You too old for this, James. You too old for this, James.
Trafficking
was
a lie. Black folk didn't come from Africa. That's a lie. The slave ships were a lie.
Prove it.
Slave trade was a lie. What happened in this country was a lie. And you've got a mythology that you're trying to substitute. And essentially,
so you know all about me.
Years ago,
you know all about me.
Brought black folk over on spaceships.
Watch this. You know all about me, but yet in the beginning of this conversation, you told me you don't know who I am.
I don't know.
But right now, you know all about me.
Figure out who you were talking
Once again,
about.
another contradiction.
I've never met you. Never
you gonna meet me.
Glad I haven't. You don't look too cool.
No, you gonna meet me.
You going? Oh, you're threatening.
I'm gonna find out. Take it how you want it. I'm not afraid of you. I got money also. I'm not afraid of you. Take it how you want it.
I thought you